Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see. Big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Marco Verratti. Neymar. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Manchester get it back again. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Kyle Walker clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. It's De Bruyne. Surely he scores! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aimed wide, and he has done well to reach that. Mondi.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
De Bruyne! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fernandinho. Walker crosses in a low one. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's made certain that won't get through. Mondi. De Bruyne. Must score! Mahrez has a hit! And oh! Yes, he is offside. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. He's in! Draxler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. cut out in the nick of time. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Verratti, this is promising. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to dink it in. Otamendi. Aimed long and direct. Walker hits that long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their...
Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's been taken straight back. Thiago Silva with a definite foul there. Mondi. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Has it out wide now. Draxler. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mahrez collects the ball from behind. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's broken loose. Delivery from in with a header. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who...
And Sonny! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dani Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And Sané! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Sané. It could be in here. It shoots! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Sané worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Now it's Cavani. He's through, it's 1-0, it's Cavani! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Sané. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. Sané looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. Defending was strong and firm. It's on a plate. Di Maria goes looking. Paredes. He's found his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernandinho. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne, played out to the right. Goes for goal! Sané finds himself offside.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And Sané! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the middle. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the wing. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Ajax can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Referee's given a throw. Kessié, and it's Suso. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Blind. Ziyech. And the counter is on. And here's the chance to counter. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Timely intervention. Çalhanoğlu. Now the counter. And it's Abate. Chip through. Corner it is then. Been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Çalhanoğlu. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through. Hits one! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Musacchio. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. He's all looking to shoot. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was, can he put it away?
Was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kessié with a good steal, well played. Now it's Suso, chooses shoots! That comes as a mighty relief. Joel Veltman. Blint. And it's got through. Ziyech into the... Up for the header! Ajax have a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bakayoko gives chase. Aimed long and direct. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Goes long. It's being played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Bakayoko. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. He's got away. And back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, that's a waste. Abate. Here it comes. Going for goal! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Ajax go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bakayoko. Goes for goal! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Joel Veltman. Suso battles to win it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bakayoko gets into the right position to intercept. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Castillejo. Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Ziyech. Ziyech tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets it back. Musacchio. Abate tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
With Ziyech, and it's Blind. Blind floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Crunching tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Up to meet it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Blind. Ziyech, good challenge, he just stood firm. Musacchio passes it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Suso. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out to the left it goes, dashing forward at pace. Going through.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ajax have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Suso. Suso delivers. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. edge defending, but that'll do. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Çalhanoğlu. It is now or never. Time is against them. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Puts his foot on the gas. Lobs it in gently, looking to shoot, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele. So who's he picking? And the finish! And that's been levered clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. That's not going to make it. Brozovic. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Skriniar goes looking. Enrique. Brozovic. Gagliardini plays it out to the flank. And the through ball is intercepted. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Umtiti. Rakitic, a scorer already in the game. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Enrique. Busquets was not to be moved. Titi plays it forward. Icardi clips one through, looking to break out here. Messi. Barcelona could counter here. Messi goes looking. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. Can he shoot? He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Swept in. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Roberto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. Messi. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's half-time here. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Roberto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez! Fine defending there. Coutinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Clearance and very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Suarez. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Out wide to the right. Luis Suarez. John Miranda. And it's Perisic. Gagliardini. Icardi with a shot! Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Jordi Alba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's whipped it in low. Jordi Alba, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Up to meet it! They've done it! Right back in the game! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's Rakitic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Enrique. Messi. Oh, good interception. Perisic attempts to play it through. Ball's out on the left now. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Boateng. And it's Boateng. Forward it goes. Perisic spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Candreva proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Candreva. Gagliardini.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a great ball.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just the goalkeepers of Luis Suarez! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Perisic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Good evening to you all.